Hello, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? First off, I'm sorry that everything is a little bit funny behind me. Two reasons for that. First reason is I am redecorating at the minute, so there's a couple of things missing. Second thing is I'm actually filming this on my iPad today because my camera is being stupid for some reason. I'm not really sure what's wrong with it. Probably neglect. So I'm sorry if I end up looking over here at the screen instead of at the camera. I'm trying really hard to look at the camera. Or I end up staring at you. It's because, see, I just did it. I'm trying hard to look at the camera, so we're going to see how this goes. I actually think the sound quality is going to be better on here because the sound quality on my camera is not good. So we're going to see. We're going to see how this goes, see how I feel about it. I should also apologise. I've been away for a long time. The reason I have been away so long is because in October, November and December are our busiest months as baristas, and I have just been crazy busy and not good at managing my time. But I'm back now in a soon-to-be new room with a new do. What do you guys think? Oh no, I'm looking at the camera, I'm sorry. Do you guys think of my new do? Do you like it? I like it very much. It's a little bit tousled right now because I've just come in from work, but you know, I really like it. Inspired by everybody's got this haircut, but just thought I'd try something a little bit new for 2018. So, okay, now we've talked about hair, we've talked about why we're looking funny. So, I figured for our first video back from 2017, first video of 2018, what I would do is just a nice little quick video, nothing too major or ranty, just something quick and fun. Not fun, but you know, something that I thought would be nice to share with you guys. So what I'm going to do is 6 products that, there we go, that's better. 6 products that I can't live without / changed my life. Bit of a wordy title, but we're going to roll with it. So, number 6 on my list of products that I cannot live without is this. It is dry shampoo. Now, the reason I love dry shampoo is because I have really, really, really thin hair. And it is very, very bad for your hair if you wash your hair every day. It loses the natural oils and things in it. But I touch my hair. You guys watch my videos, you know I touch my hair a lot, and I work in a high-paced environment, and I get milk and horrible syrups and things in my hair. So my hair needs washing quite often. But it's bad for your hair, especially if you've got thin hair that dries out really quickly. So the reason I love this is because it saves me from damaging my hair more by washing my hair more. I don't know what you're all thinking. Molly, you recently discovered this? No, I have not recently discovered this. I did discover it a long time ago, but it is always up there in lists of things that I couldn't live without because it's just great stuff. I don't usually buy it in this bigger bottle. You get little ones that are about this size, but this one was on offer, so highly recommend. And this is just like clean, classic, original. There's one that smells like pina colada. That's amazing. But this is just classic, normal, dry shampoo. Okay, so dry shampoo. Number 5 on my list of products I cannot live without is micellar water. This is great stuff. I love this stuff. And the reason I use micellar water now instead of makeup wipes is because of my sister, actually. She was recommended it by somebody I think she works with, and it was just amazing. Makeup wipes, I find, dry out my skin, and they'll make my skin really itchy, they make my eyes really itchy. This stuff doesn't do that. I did switch to the same brand that Olivia uses, and I found that was doing the same thing, so I switched again to Simple. And I've spoken about how much I love Simple before. It's just great, this stuff. It's good for my skin. I have sensitive skin, and you just put it on a little cotton wool thing, and you just wipe it off, and it's lovely. Makes my face feel really fresh and clean afterwards. And you don't need very much. This is a big bottle. This is I don't know how many. I don't know if it says. Sometimes it says on it how much is in it. Let's have a look. Doesn't say. Is that on the front? Oh, 400 millilitres. It's here at the bottom. You guys can't see that, but it says. Can you guys see that? There you go, 400 ml. And I've had this since, when did I go on holiday? September. So I've had this since oh my gosh, August, that's what it's called, and I've only used this much. Bubbly, so about there. So you don't need very much at all, and if you get a big one, it will last you forever. Okay, what number are we on? 4. Where's the 4th product? Ah, this one. Okay, so number 4, sorry, not number 3. Number 4 on my list of products I can't live without is this. This is Nair hair removal cream. This is one for your underarms, but they do loads of them. And I love this stuff. This stuff I could not live without. It's just a hair removal cream. You put it on, and you leave it for a little while, and you just wash it off, and it's incredible. They do, this is, like I said, this is one for your underarms. They do one for your face, so I get hairs on my lip, I get hairs on my chin, I get them all down my neck. They aren't attractive, they're horrible, and this stuff is just brilliant. You just put it on for 3 minutes, and then you just wash it off, and it's amazing. And I used to use another brand of hair removal cream as well, and I found it dried out my face after a while. This stuff doesn't do that. It's just amazing. You wash it on, wash it off, and I don't have to think about it for another 2 weeks. They also do one for your legs, which is great because I'm lazy and I don't want to shave my legs or have time. I barely have time to sit down and film YouTube videos, so this stuff is great. Nair is how you say it, right? Am I saying that right? I think I am. So yes, Nair, highly recommend this stuff. And it isn't crazy money either. Some of them can be really expensive. This one's not so bad. So that was number 4. Okay, number 3 on my list of products I cannot live without is this. This is makeup setting, what is it? Makeup setting spray. I call it face setting spray, but it's makeup setting spray. This one is by Barry M, but they do, other makeup brands do it as well. This just happens to be the one I found. So the reason I love this stuff is what it is. If you don't know what face setting spray is, it's incredible. What it is so you do your makeup as you would normally do your makeup. Once your makeup is dried for a little bit, it's got a little spray like this. Oh, there's some in there. I didn't think there was. So you spray, and you just spray it on your face in a T shape, you know, the T shape of your face. Spray it on, and you leave it for a couple of seconds. It feels weird to begin with because it's wet, and it dries your makeup, so your makeup doesn't run or rub off. And I can wear my makeup all day at work, and I still look like I did when I left the house, which is probably still a mess, but that's not the point. So my mascara doesn't run, my foundation doesn't sort of come off, my powder doesn't come off because it's set there. This is the Barry M matte finish. They do a silk finish as well if you would prefer a silk finish. So it's great if you work like me in a really high-paced environment doing really high-paced things, or if you live in a hot country. The reason I actually brought this is because it was recommended by somebody who lives out in Orlando, who goes to the parks a lot, and I was going to the parks, as you guys know, and it was recommended for your makeup to stay on all day, and it's just incredible. I just love it. It's just so easy to use. It's not very expensive. If you don't like Barry M, there are other ones. I know some people have issues with Barry M makeup. I like Barry M makeup, so. And you don't even need a lot. You just need a little spray, and honestly, it is one of the best makeup things I've ever brought. And I don't do makeup things particularly often, you guys know that. This, I could do a whole video about how much I love this stuff. Maybe I will, probably won't. This stuff, highly recommend this stuff. So, Barry M face setting spray, the mist and fix. Also, what's great about it is it's hydrating as well. So if you are feeling dried out and hot, spray it on, and your face is hydrated. So, number 3 on the list. Okay. We're getting there now. Number 2 on the list of things is primer. This is what the makeup people do, right? Like this, so it will focus on it. We're on the iPad, so I don't think it really matters too much. But here we go. Primer. This is the Professional one by Benefit. And you guys remember back in August, I had my makeup done, or I think it was June. I had my makeup done professionally by the people on the counter in Boots. And she said to me, do you wear primer? And I said, no. I don't really know what primer is. I don't understand primer. She then put it on my face, and she says to me, it's like Photoshop for your face. And she's right. It's amazing. This one's really silky. Should we put some on? Let's see if I can. I might just have really quite bad lighting in here for this. It's also running out. So it looks like this. It's just a little silky. And I just put it on. And I rub it in. mean, you probably can't see it particularly well, but it takes away all the blemishes on my face. The lighting is very bad in here, but it takes away the blemishes on your face. Most of you guys know what primer is, but it's a recent discovery for me and I love it. As somebody who doesn't wear makeup particularly often and is not good at applying makeup, primer is the best. Sometimes I'm terrible. Sometimes I just put primer and mascara on and go to work. I don't even put foundation on. I just put primer on, which is probably why there's not a lot of it left. But yes, so number 2, sorry, I just got text. Number 2 on my list of things, primer. The number 1 thing on my 6 products that I cannot live without is this. Body Glide. And I have spoken about Body Glide before. If you look back at my what is in my carry-on bag video, I speak about Body Glide then. I could definitely do a whole video on how much I love Body Glide. As a curvy girl with curly thighs, I don't have a thigh gap. Wearing skirts and dresses was just terribly uncomfortable for me. This stuff changed my life, and the reason I found this stuff is because everything I find seems to be because I was going to Disney World. But because I was going to Disney World and I wanted to wear dresses because I look cute in dresses, and I couldn't wear them because my thighs would rub together and it would just be terribly uncomfortable and hot. So I was looking up what everybody says about it, and it was wear shorts under your dress, which is uncomfortable, and talcum powder, which works. And then I came across this. Now this is actually designed for runners, so it doesn't chafe while running, and it's just incredible. So what it is it's just a little balm like this. It has a little roll, and you roll it like so, and it's just a little balm. Oops, almost lost it then. It's just a little balm like this, and you just, oh, you guys can't see, rub it on your skin like that, and that's it. Your legs don't chafe together. It's waterproof, it's sweat proof. I very rarely have to top it up, maybe once. If it's a particularly hot day, I'll top it up maybe once, and I just rub it on between my thighs, and sometimes I do it here. If I've got like a boned dress on, I'll do it here as well. And it's just like, you wouldn't even know it was there. You forget it's there, it's not itchy. I tried everything. I tried wearing cycle shorts under my dresses. I tried, they're like garters that you can buy. I tried wearing those. I found that I didn't like those either. I've got quite big thighs as well, so that didn't help. The shorts were uncomfortable when I sat down. They're like cutting the blood circulation off in my leg. Talcum powder is great, but you do need to top it up, and then I have to carry talcum powder around with me. This stuff, it's so small, it fits in your bag. This is the for her. They do a blue one that's for him. I don't know if there's a difference between the two of them. There's probably not. And I found this stuff on Amazon. I cannot find it anywhere else. I have looked in Superdrug, I've looked in Boots, I looked in Holland & Barrett. Everywhere that is readily available for me to look in, I could not find. So I even looked in Tesco, they didn't have it. Tesco's got everything. But yeah, so Body Glide, I got it on Amazon. It's not very much money, about £6, and it is honestly the one product that actually did. Of all the products on the list, this is the one that probably changed my life. And now I can wear dresses and skirts and, I mean, not shorts. I was okay with shorts, but I can wear shorts. And shoes as well. I put it on the back of my heels so it doesn't rub my feet when I'm wearing shoes, between my toes, when I'm wearing flip-flops. You can put this stuff everywhere. And it's just incredible. I might even do a whole video on this. I probably won't though. You guys are going to be really bored about these things soon. This just, I cannot put into words how much this stuff actually did change my life. And you guys are probably all sitting there thinking, well, why don't you just lose weight and then you wouldn't need to do that? Here's the thing, losing weight is hard. So if, you know, you're hard, if I'm losing weight hard like me, this stuff. So all you bigger thigh girls out there, I found the solution to our problems. It is this. And you can get them in this one. You can get one that's slightly bigger, and I think you can get one that's like a really big one, which I don't need. It's a seasonal thing. I generally don't use it at this time of year, unless I'm, I don't know, going out to a club, which I don't do very often. And so I buy it in the summer usually, and it lasts me the whole time. Very rare. I don't think I've ever actually run out of one. I think they've dried out and I've had to throw them away. so which is why I've had to buy new ones, but I've never actually run out of one before, and I can't even explain to you how much this is turning into a rant about how much I love this product, but I really, really do love this product. So, Body Glide, people. And yeah, that's it. They are the 6 products that I cannot live without. Thank you so much for tuning in today for this video. I apologise that it's on a slightly different thing and everything around me is a little bit crazy and I keep looking at the wrong place on the camera. I'm going to work on that if I can't get the other camera fixed. And I'm hoping to have regular updates again. I've got a couple of videos in the works that I think I'm really excited about, and I promise we will do the body image confidence video, but it is something that I really want to work on, that I feel really, really passionate about. So it's something that I'm going to keep working on until I get that video right. And yeah, so thank you again so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and tell all your friends. And if everybody tells one friend, then somebody's got to subscribe to this channel. So, Kwaherini, everybody, and have a great day.